Hello everyone, Luanne Marine here. How are you going? I wanted to do this quick video today because I have just come off, about an hour ago, our weekly scientific hand analysis class. And so this week we were talking about personal gift markings. Now, personal gift markings, or gift markings in general, are markings that show up on your hand in a certain position. Sometimes they're a six-pointed star, sometimes they're a vertical line, and when they show up on your hands, they are there to be used. Now, there are 18 different types of gift markers, and they get put into 4 different categories. So today, the categories are public, private, head and heart lines, and intuitive gift markings. Today, we were talking about personal gift markings. Now, personal gift markings are exactly what they say. They are more for the energy is to be for you personally. It does not mean that you can't use that with others in the public, but unlike the public gift markings, you pretty much have to use them for others. So these are personal gift markings, and the one that came up today, and this is why I put the title in there, like, why is it easy for women especially to buy things for other people and not themselves, not to invest in things for themselves, when if my child wants something or a friend, you're very quick to go and get it for them. So the gift marking I'm talking about is the SATURN star, under this finger here. And on the master path, it means that you're really good with your resources, right? You're really good with if you have a little amount of resources, you're really good with them, and you use them wisely. Now, it's also called the King Midas touch. Remember the fable of King Midas, that anything he touched turned to gold for him. And he wanted lots of wealth, and he got it because he touched everything, until he went to embrace his daughter, and she turned to gold. Oh, my cat's just meowing there. She turned to gold. No daughter. She was gold. So it kind of didn't work out that well, wanting so much wealth. So master path and student path. The student path is if you're not using it wisely, and it can be like you're creating wealth or creating resources for other people instead of yourself. And it made me think about this thing of, like, when we want to invest in ourselves, right, especially for women. I don't know why that is, and I definitely know for me on a personal, it's very easy to buy things for my children and that, but for me, unless I'm pushed, I really want that thing, and I'm like, yes, okay, and it should just not take that much angst or energy. And so it's like, so again, when you're wanting to invest in something, so currently you want to, I'll just say, you want to use this marker to be good with your resources, be okay, get things sorted, instead of making it for other people. Just know where you're on that spectrum. And so I wanted to actually do an invitation today. So this is why I came up with this topic, because the doors are open for our hand analysis, scientific hand analysis program. We've just opened. We've got kind of like 9 to 10 days for people to come and have a chat with me to see if it's right for them. I'll totally see if it's okay with you, where you get your resources from, what you want out of it. I mean, of course, you're going to find out your purpose, which is amazing, your life lessons, or your blocks, or where you get tripped up along the way, and what to do with those. You'll know all your own gift markings and how to use those. And then if you want to make money from this, it's totally optional. If you're a healer, you can add it to your repertoire, right? Add it and do readings for others. Totally up to you. I mean, you'll pay the course off, no problem doing it that way. But some people want to come in and want to do a really deep dive. And so it's an investment. That's what I'm saying. It's an investment in yourself. So we get into this fear, or this SATURN star. Am I worthy? It's all about self-worth, this finger. Am I worthy to invest in myself at this time? And logically, you'll be going like, well, yeah, of course I am. It's going to give me a skill to learn, and I'm going to know my purpose, and I'm going to learn these skills of how to express myself in a way. It's going to give me my message for my business, blah, 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 blah. We can be up here. And then you'll go, oh, can I really do that for me? right? With somebody else, no problem. So that is why I'm going to put a link down below here, and you can book in a 30-minute call with me. We'll have a really lovely casual chat, see where you're at, see if this is really for you, if the timing is right, and then of course let you know all about what's in the certification. So I will leave you there for now. Go and look at your own resources. Go and spend something on you. It doesn't have to be a huge thing, but it has to be just for you, nobody else. Okay, many blessings. Bye for now. I'll put the link below, or you can go to the handanalysis.academy.com and just look up study hand analysis. Bye for now.